Today we hear so much about local food, but what about local water? This is fresh water from the earth the way it was meant to be, and it's the kind of water that we're biologically adapted to as an animal. The water from springs is the cleanest water in the world. It's been filtered by the earth itself, so water percolates down through the earth and is filtered by all that earth substrate, and it accumulates in deep aquifers. And when those aquifers are full, that water is brought up to the surface at springs. You know, water is so much more than just H2O molecules. Water, as it's found in nature, is a liquid crystalline matrix of H2O molecules that suspends a variety of beneficial microbes and microalgae, as well as a variety of dissolved solids like mineral ions. And we need all of that. That's what we're adapted to. We're not any more adapted to refined H2O than we are to refined carbohydrates like processed white sugar. One of the issues today with the water that contemporary modern people are drinking is that in the form of tap water, it's, I would say, contaminated with antibiotic substances like chlorine, or contaminated with halides like fluoride, which we know is neurotoxic. And when we talk about bottled waters, one of the main issues that we have there is the contamination of plastics. We're in this age now where we know we've reached a kind of water crisis. But for most people, that's like an abstraction because they don't actually have connection to the water they drink or where it comes from. So if we really want to talk about protecting our water, it's important that we actually gather our own water, at least have a relationship to the water where we are from. The water from your spring could have been underground for a year, or it could have been underground for 10,000 years. Often the water that we get at springs has been in the ground longer than humans have been polluting the surface of the earth, which means that water is pristine. And the water you drink becomes your body, becomes your blood. And there's a real satisfaction in knowing that that water in your body is wild water.